Fucking boo and shit. It's it's welcome to Halloween Screen Queens.
With audio quality that is going to be just right.
With your host,
I think I sound more or less like I normally sound, to be honest.
with your host, pirate witch nose Jacob.
Yeah. It's like Steve the pirate from Dodgeball, but like he had a... You look so fucking bad. It's like Jack... What's that guy called? Jack
Skellington.
Jack Skellington with like one extra chromosome.
It's like Jack Skellington from Big W.
Holy hell.
I've got these 6 skeleton rings. Look at that.
Nice.
They're supposed to light up, aren't they?
I've got I didn't put the
You blow in them, they go...
Woo! And then we've got James, the skeleton...
Generic skeleton man.
Yeah, mask that he found in the office already.
Yes.
I'm actually already ditching this because I can't fucking see my own notes. So, all right. Notes.
Oh.
I can see Jacob's nose.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right into our first trailer. No mucking around this week, boys.
Well, speaking of not mucking around, are we going to talk about Alec Baldwin at all?
We should. We should.
Speaking of scary things.
Killed a person.
Well...
Yeah, no, he did.
I mean, yes.
Who killed a person? He didn't say it was murder.
No,
Leave that.
Someone is dead.
Leave that for me.
Okay. No. You know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. Let's go to the first.
This is Halloween Kills. It's out now. Literally now. It is the 12th movie in the Halloween series. First one came out in 1978.
Is it 12?
Yes.
Bloody hell.
This was a $20 million budget. As I said, I'll try and bring budgets.
Lovely.
It already, at time of me writing this down, had done $90 million at the box office.
Jesus.
The original, they call her the original Scream Queen, not Scream Queen.
I see.
Jamie Lee Curtis. It also has
So true.
James Jude Courtney, Michael Anthony Hall.
Is that Dexter?
It has
No,
been...
it's Michael C. Hall.
Yeah.
So true.
It has been praised for creative kills. And... like, side note, there's been 9 people that have played Michael Myers across the movies and
They
so
should
on,
get
so.
Mike Myers to play Michael Myers.
I've always thought just that.
Do you know? Do you guys know like not Mike
It's
Myers,
Freddy,
Michael Myers?
Isn't it Freddy?
No, that's Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy's Freddy.
I thought it was just the nickname of Michael Myers.
No,
Right. Was it Michael Myers? He's one of the. He's like, is it Jason?
no, just play it and then we'll talk about it.
Is this an ad or the movie?
This is the movie.
I can't believe Jamie Lee Curtis is doing it again, you know?
My bat photos.
Oh, so this is going on from the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
And they've already shot the next one, which is due to come out next year, called Halloween Ends.
I bet you it won't end, though.
Not if they keep making $100 million box office of $20 million budgets, right?
That's Michael Myers, isn't it?
That is.
That's the knife guy. Yeah.
Similar to Jason.
Jason, bigger knife.
You can understand my confusion.
My grandmother was right. The boogeyman was real. It's over. We can't hurt anyone ever again.
Then why make the movie, you know?
No one told you.
Told me what?
Somebody in there?
Michael Myers is alive.
Oh, Jesus.
Unfortunate.
Stop! You had a knife in your stomach.
You and Allison should not have to keep running. Evil dies tonight.
I'm not just gonna sit and watch another innocent person die.
If you track
Oh, there it is.
that's a straight line to Michael's childhood home. What do we do?
We fight.
Yeah.
Let's hunt him down.
Michael Myers is flesh and blood. But a man couldn't have survived that fire. The more he kills, the more he transcends.
Run! Go now!
He's the essence of evil.
Oh, no. Oh, the blood from the ceiling, a classic. pussy.
You want your mask? Come and get it!
I'm coming for you, Michael.
There we go.
I
Pretty litty.
still can't believe they're making these films.
Um,
Literally, like 50 years.
I will say that
a good amount of time.
good friend of mine has seen this already and loves like this sort of movie and so on. And feedback was super predictable.
Well,
Yeah,
but I feel like that's like slashes in general.
Did they say that in a
yeah,
bad way?
slashes are like that.
But did they say super predictable? I didn't like it, or did they say super
Yeah,
predictable?
like, yeah, wasn't
Right.
the hugest fan. What I was going to say.
Well, that was predictable. That was as predictable as them saying that.
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning this is the Halloween special, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, we're doing horror movies, obviously. I did say it's Halloween.
Did you?
Yeah. When I said
Mate.
boo, bitches.
Spooky sushi.
His mask. Do you know what it is?
Isn't
no.
it the Jason mask?
No, that's a hockey mask.
That's Jason's mask.
Oh.
He is not Jason.
Well, are they like brothers or related or something?
No. It's actually a mold of William Shatner's face.
Really?
Oh.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
William Shatner died, didn't he?
No, he did not. He just went to space, brother.
Yeah.
Did he really?
He just went to space with Bezos.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Jeff Bezos has really wanted to live Star Trek.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool though. Good for him. No, for some reason I thought he died. I don't want him to die, like William Shatner. Must have been someone like William Shatner that died. Another one of those sort of characters. Don't really know. Another Star Trek guy. Don't know. Anyway,
I think I know. Yes, I think a Star Trek person died.
so Michael Myers has sexual powers or something. Like he has some sort of like, that was a Simpsons reference. He has like superpowers, does he?
He's meant to be just a dude.
Yeah, he's just a guy. as far
Right.
as
Just
I'm
a
aware.
dude.
But he did stand
a
in the
knife.
fire and live.
It seems like it's very hard to kill him.
Right.
Which is similar to Jason.
50 years and 12 movies. No one's been
Yeah.
able to do it.
Yeah.
Jason's like the same. Jason is just a guy.
And just in case we don't touch on it, on the Freddyverse, like there's Freddyverse Jason.
Yes.
Great soundtrack.
Is that's a combination of two things, like
That
Freddy
is
and
correct.
Jason? Okay, so they
Yeah.
just like, well, what if they met or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
The mashup.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
So there was
That's-
never Freddy versus Jason versus Michael.
No.
The three-way.
yet.
You
Not
know,
yet.
it just seems like it's right.
Godzilla versus King Kong versus Michael Myers versus Jason versus Alien versus Predator.
all you've done is just describe the next Marvel vs. Capcom patch.
And you know what? I'm taking this.
I was going to say, please, because you sound horrible.
I tried, and I can't see because I have my glasses. I can't breathe because I'm wearing this fucking thing, and we're back.
We're doing a...
Oh, his real face is just as scary, am I right?
Nice one, mate. Yeah, have some sushi.
No, thanks.
On box office side of things, I'm not going to go through all the numbers because we're doing a Halloween special. So I've got,
Shang-Chi's still fucking winning?
in America, as you know, it's changed the last 2 weeks. It went Venom, then it went Bond.
Yeah.
This week, it is Halloween Kills is number one in
crazy.
America, number one earner in the last week. Australia's is Shang-Chi, but Last Duel is second, Malignant third, Free Guy fourth, Paw Patrol fifth. So that's your Australia update.
Side note: did Michael? Sorry, what's Eminem's real name?
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers. Yeah, I was trying to go for like the Michael Myers, Marshall Mathers. Did he get to record another Venom track for Venom? Yeah,
I think isn't it MGK that did this one?
Well, that's disappointing. I want like Venom 2, like with more like
Venom 2, Venom 2.
Yeah.
But what I've done is I've done many people. No. I have the all-time worldwide horror box office top 10.
Okay.
Take a stab at some of these movies is what we're going for. I've got 3 different you guys guess shit stuff for this episode.
Love that.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist, you have number 5, 1973, $428,214,478 worldwide.
Nice.
Watch this. Paranormal Activity.
Incorrect.
Fuck you.
Watch this.
wait,
Paranormal Activity 2.
Incorrect, Jack.
The Conjuring.
Number 9,
you're good at this.
2013, 317,700,000.
Did you say The Exorcist yet?
Yes, that was his first one.
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Incorrect.
What was the other Conjuring one? The Nun. The Conjuring.
The Nun, number 6. 363,391.
Never even heard of these.
James has also never won these games too.
Yeah.
I think we've hit his strong point.
Well, I'm hitting 5 through 10.
Amityville Horror.
Incorrect.
It's got to be the best horror movie of all time, though, isn't it?
There's one that we talked about.
Oh, yeah. The Grudge.
Incorrect.
Obviously.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, that's your first strikeout.
There's no way the Grudge isn't on that list.
I'm telling you, The Grudge is not on the top 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
The Ring? Was the Ring in there?
Oh, you fucking
No.
dog. That's the one I was trying to think of.
The other Conjuring one. There's about 3 or 4 Conjurings.
The one with Terry Hatcher, not Terry Hatcher. The chick, the Australian chick, the Judin.
Dame Judi Dench.
No, Stain, Judi Dench. The one who was in Muriel's Wedding.
Tony Collette.
Tony Collette. Yeah, see, I'm close. Tony Collette in the doll movie.
Chucky.
No. They were like in a dollhouse. The whole thing was like they were being controlled sort of thing.
I'm just going to tell you no.
Poltergeist?
You don't
Is
know
Poltergeist
that.
in
No,
there?
it's. I think Joel doesn't know.
Well, I know the movies that are here.
Do you know that it's not that?
Yeah. 'cause
It was one that came out like just last year. It was really. Oh, there was like cutting
It's definitely
puppet
not.
strings and shit.
It's definitely not.
Nah, 100%.
There's two massive ones. Like
Oh,
the number one is one that we've talked about before. There was a list. I think it was the MA ones, and there was only one horror movie on it.
Saw?
No.
Is that even considered horror? Let's see.
There's a couple movies on here that I don't know if you'd consider them horror. I'll give you number 2 is I Am Legend.
What?
Fuck off.
Yeah, which I don't really consider a horror movie.
I would never guess
Yeah,
that.
that's like
Hereditary.
No.
That's that on the list. It has
It
to
is
be on the
not.
list.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. Just
That
because
was-
you think it's on the list doesn't
Let
put
me
it
see
on
how
the
much money Hereditary made, because I know that was popping.
No, I think I'm out. Hey, I'll be here forever otherwise.
Number 1 is very easy. It's It.
Oh, that's
fuck
right. We
off
did
that
speak
shit.
about that.
By
not so long.
far the highest earning at 701.
Insidious?
I'm guessing the remakes.
It 2 is number 4, 469 million. Number 3 is Jaws, 470 million.
horror.
5, The Exorcist. 6, The Nun. 7 is Hannibal. 8, A Quiet Place. And the number 10 was Resident Evil, The Final Chapter
Crazy.
Jeez,
at
yeah.
314
I Am Legend is a
million.
strange one to be in there.
Yeah, I think because it's got zombie creatures.
Man, honestly, I can't watch that movie now.
Because of the dog.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
I have a German
I mean,
Shepherd,
that's
it
fair.
just can't be done.
Hereditary only made 80 million.
Yeah.
But budget of 10.
Nice.
Hey, look, they did well,
That's good
but
ROI.
Good margin.
the worst one on this top 10 was 314.
Yeah. But how much did they spend, you know? They didn't 10x it, but they were close.
There you go.
This is pretty cool, though, by the way. Look at that. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Put that in a horror movie.
We just did. We'll go straight into our second.
With a budget of $0. Screen Queens.
I don't know what the budget on this was. It is. It's called Antlers. It's also out now, directed by Scott Cooper, produced by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah, he did. What was that?
Master of
Zorro.
Master
He
of
did
Zorro.
that pretty successful show that was. It was all about. It was very pandemic-y actually.
Del
And
Toro's
people-
done some really good stuff.
People turned into like zombie type vampire thingies. Whatever.
Cloverfield?
Starring
What
Kerry Russell and
is
Jesse Plemons.
storytelling?
Jesse Plemons is from Friday Night Lights, one of my favorite TV shows ever.
Storytelling started with our indigenous people.
Uh-oh.
Can anyone give me an example of a myth or a story they're afraid of?
Equal rights.
Whoa.
Lucas.
Fucking show.
Lucas saw some shit, bro.
I did Blade 2.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We found a part of a
Kung Fu
man in
Panda.
the woods today.
Jesse.
Part of the man?
He's Landry
I
in
guess
Friday
the other
Night
half
Lights.
was found in the mine. All this has got to be an animal, right?
He's a really good actor, this guy. He's in lots of films now.
Yeah.
No animal that I've ever seen.
Something is going on with Lucas. These drawings belong to a student of mine.
This is what was in the mine. It's a diabolical spirit. This is a myth.
For you, yeah.
He's not your responsibility.
He has no one on it. He is my responsibility.
He'll come for me. He needs me. He's here.
Don't notice the difference in soundtracks between these movies and the ones we normally watch. Like, there hasn't been a slowed down pop song yet.
Not yet. 3 more trailers to go though.
There you go.
Antlers.
That is Antlers.
Yeah, righto.
What's it based on? What's the?
I have very minimal information on this
You'd imagine
movie.
it's some sort of what has antlers, like a deer, some just cursed deer.
There you go.
That'd be
Angry
pretty
deer.
funny if it was. Just like this deer running around.
Yeah, it's not even like a weird deer. It's just a deer.
Could have been the deer that got its its likeness ripped off for John Deere, and it's like now it's
pissed.
Now it's coming back.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
John Deere, the blood's on your hands.
It's an odd hill to die on, but I don't understand much about
The
deer
strain.
psychology.
The strain is the...
The strain. Okay.
Oh, that's the Guillermo.
Yeah, that whole time. I didn't
Guillermo.
watch the trailers, to be honest. I was looking for this fucking thing on IMDb.
We were very quiet through that trailer, so
Yeah, well, I was trying to
if you
find
just
the
watch that
strain.
on Facebook,
Yeah.
you know.
I'd have to say the thing about horror movies, and people I assume wonder why so many horror movies are bad yet keep getting made because they convince people to watch them. And I think the thing,
It's a cheap thrill.
well, yeah, I get that, but in my mind at least, a bit of mayo on that cord there. It's not. Some more mayo.
The
Anyway,
engineers will love that.
I think the thing is that you can make horror trailers really easily because a lot of the, I guess, tension and suspense comes
It's done
from
by the audio.
the music. Exactly.
100%.
So like you do less with the horror trailer and you just keep like going to black. You don't even show the thing. Now, the special effects in this movie could be so bad and laughable that when you eventually see the thing, it's not even scary. But like
Yeah.
the fact that they don't show it to you makes it scary. Just like the sound effects of the thing groaning or like roaring or whatever. I don't know. And I think that's why you're constantly disappointed because you can make a trailer so easily that makes you scared because it's just like jump scare.
Yeah.
But then you watch
Blood.
the thing itself and it's like, well, that was fucking shithouse.
So let's do Running Tally. We've seen Halloween Kills. We've seen Antlers. More likely to see.
More likely to see Halloween Kills.
Yeah, me too.
I think
Because I've got an attachment to it because I've seen some of the other ones.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all 12, but I've seen bits.
Yeah.
I think Antlers for me
Really?
because I don't know.
Because you
have no investment in Halloween.
You love deer.
I hate deer, so I want to see deer getting.
You want to see the deer getting killed
yeah.
by Landry from Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
the blickers. Yeah.
Remember when he was a kicker?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Nope.
Remember when he
Was he a
in-
kicker?
Remember he was Breaking Bad?
Or was he a
And
wide
El Camino
receiver?
and stuff?
I know that was.
He might have been a wide
that was
receiver.
He was also in Patrick Bramall did that Australian show on Stan called No Activity, and then they adapted it to the US, and he was in that as well.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a really great actor.
He's in lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Congratulations,
Very
Jesse.
generic sort of. He's in. He's also in Fargo season 2.
See, what is he not in?
He's
Succession.
definitely. I feel like he's one of those actors that can't demand enough money, so he becomes like he's a known face, but
He's like a character actor.
he's gettable. Like you can get him for you can.
Yeah.
You can
And
maintain
you
your
get a
10.
decent actor.
You definitely will.
Now our next game has come. Get excited. I looked across 4 different lists
It's killing me.
of the top Halloween costumes for 2021,
All right.
not including generics like witch, dinosaur.
Yeah.
Witch is number 1
Sexy nurse.
across. So I,
Bullshit, which is number 1.
which is number 1 according to Google Trends on
Sexy-
purchases for Halloween this year is
Sexy nurse.
witch. So these pop culture centered costumes.
Right.
Number 1 should be very, very
Squid
easy.
Game.
Ting.
Has
I
to be.
combined it was Squid Game contestants and Squid Game
People. Yeah, whatever.
triangle people.
Yeah.
I just combined them to Squid Game. So yes, James has got number 1. Jacob, do you want to have a stab?
Among Us.
Among Us, is that what you said?
Yes.
That is number 3.
Gotcha.
Fungus Among Us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep telling you this.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Why am I?
people were still going for the Harley Quinn.
Harley
getup.
Quinn, number 7.
Nice.
The baseball.
Don't know
bat
if I
getup.
can be generic about this, but Fortnite.
No, there's no
As
Fortnite.
in, no, there's no Fortnite people at all.
No Fortnite
That
people at
can't
all.
be right. It's fucking Stormtrooper or whatever it was called is going to be in. Stormtrooper? What was the other? Cooper
Before
Trooper?
he keeps the same, Brooksy?
Jesus. I've got no idea.
There's an easy one to get if you think about the last list we did.
The last list we did. The
Pennywise.
Oh, come on, man. I was gonna buzz in and steal it. Beetlejuice.
No.
Crazy.
It's like, but
And that was a fake guess. No, I'm gonna say Michael Myers.
No, I thought he would. There is another major
Freddy.
horror person that we're going to watch a trailer of later, which puts you at a disadvantage because you know what we're watching.
yeah, okay. Well, the guy from Scream.
Yeah, Ghostface.
Oh, Ghostface. Yeah, so true.
The other ones are Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala. That like full
the
black
black thing. Yeah, yep, smart.
which seems like if you go to buy it, they sell you a black morph suit.
Oh yeah, but pop culture, not just movies. Duh. Yeah.
Number 4 is The Mandalorian.
Yep.
Number 6 is Carol Baskin from Tiger King.
Really?
Yeah, because she was just on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh,
right. Yeah.
And they're currently filming Tiger King 2. They actually filmed part of it in Logan.
Is she the most celebrated murderer that there is?
Well, alleged
Murderer?
Yeah,
No,
so, I mean-
that would be OJ.
Yeah, but see, I think she might have overtaken OJ. That's my question.
could be Alec Baldwin.
Could be. What about Alec?
Allegedly.
I'm gonna read you the.
What about
little...
DaBaby?
DaBaby's just a homophobe.
But he also shot that guy in Walmart.
Yeah, but
Dave
that
Chappelle
wasn't.
told us.
Yeah, but that wasn't murder. That was just like gang shit.
Number 9 is Cruella DeVille, and number 10 is super generic. It is Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
Cruella DeVille had the Cruella movie that came out
Yeah,
on
with Emma
Disney Plus
Stone.
recently.
Emma's Stone.
Look at Emma's stones.
Stones. Big stones.
Never did it for me, Emma Stone. Hey,
Really?
the big bug eyes was a real turn off.
What about the voice?
See, I'm all about big bug eyes.
Okay.
You know, I know,
I do like a nice big set of eyes.
I know a guy who's genuinely into women with big heads. Seriously.
Is it you?
A big-headed woman.
Big-headed women.
Do you want to call this person out?
Who's
I'm not gonna.
like the poster girl for big-headed women?
Yeah, who's got a big head?
I think Anna Taylor-Joy has a pretty big head, and she's got fucking bugged-out eyes, so perfect for you.
Let me see this woman.
Anna Taylor-Joy, Queen's Gambit.
Oh, right, the chest bitch.
Yeah, I reckon she's freaky too. She's got that freaky
God,
look.
no, that's not doing it for me.
Yeah,
Bro, she's bugged out. You serious?
She's bugged
She's
out.
super.
She's-
Yeah, but that's not. I like big warm eyes.
What are you talking about?
That's big murder eyes.
No, you said big bug eyes. You
I
want
just-
bug
I
eyes?
said-
You want bug eyes? Anna Taylor-Joy is
Look,
the fucking.
I'm retracting the bug eye statement. I like just like big eyes, preferably
Well,
brown.
everybody likes big brown eyes. That's like there's a million songs about it. She looks pretty good, huh? Do you think?
Her face is weird.
Yeah, it's not for me, but
Yeah.
you know.
She's got a strange face. She's
She has a
in
strange
lots
face.
of stuff.
We're gonna go right into our next trailer. This is today at time of recording. This has gone live on Netflix, so 27th of October. Just to peel back the facade. Netflix movie. Writer is Richard D. Oviedo, and the reason I bring that up is because he was the writer of The Call with Halle Berry.
Oh wow!
Oh, there you go. Nice little throwback.
Callback. Starring Kate Siegel, Jason O'Mara, and Dul Hill, who I like in
Dul Hill Pub.
All American on Stan. This is called Hypnotic.
Epic.
Bug eyes.
She's got dosed over the phone.
Oh, look at that. Tick, tick, Netflix.
Dr. Mead, this is the Jen. Yes, I'm the Jen.
Very nice to meet you.
Very
For
nice
now.
to meet you.
I'm sort of in between jobs. I have general anxiety, so sometimes it's hard to feel motivated.
General anxiety.
I think you should see Dr. Mead.
Captain Depression.
He changed my life.
Have you ever tried hypnosis? I want you to concentrate on the light. Find yourself in a beautiful forest.
Hello?
What happened?
How did I get here? The last I remember was being at home sitting at the table. But now, I'm having weird dreams.
Bad at it.
Someone use hypnosis with ill intent.
I'm having weird dreams.
Control me.
Sweet versus sweet.
Whatever his reason,
I don't think he's done with you yet.
There's no private residence, no employers. The man is basically a ghost.
We're missing something.
Ghost man.
Most of these patients happen to die from extreme fear.
This is Gina.
It's Dr. Mead.
Get it off of me.
Get what off?
That kind of like the dude from Key and Peele.
100%. I think it is.
It blossomed into a whole new reality. You can wake up now.
That's a hard pass on that.
It's like Inception light.
Yeah, it's like
Alcohol-free Inception.
they've come up with some sort of concept that they thought they were clever, but then they tried to be too clever with it to the point where it's not going to make too much sense. It's
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a Netflix movie for a reason.
Yes.
I don't think that's going to be a good movie. That's where I'm at.
But what if you were hypnotized into watching it?
I honestly don't even know at this point. If I could be hypnotized into doing something, it would definitely be sleep at this point.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Imagine that. Full fucking 8 hours. God.
Maybe we should just get a hypnotist to come into the office.
I'm in. I mean, we've done that a bunch of times. It was all for smoking, wasn't it?
But the one that's not here to make people quit smoking.
Can you anti-hypnotize people to smoke? I'd love to try it.
I suppose you could hypnotize people to smoke.
Yeah, if you can hypnotize them to stop smoking.
I would love to try it. Give me an addiction. Give me a smoking addiction.
Oh, can we go all out and get you
a heroin addiction?
I was going to say, can we get you a cocaine addiction?
You've
already got one.
Imagine, yeah, that's why I keep rubbing my nose. Imagine that.
Well, that's why you got
Fuck, I need some heroin right now.
Fuck, that would suck.
That worked.
That'd be crazy.
Jeez, that hypnosis happened quick. You went from I wonder if I could to fuck, I need some heroin.
Yeah, I just answered a call from a fucking unknown number real quick, and all of a sudden I'm just got a craving for opiates.
Jacob just stands up and walks out and comes back with a needle.
But I'd be such a good addict. I got veins for days.
Yeah, that's true. You are quite veiny.
That's cool. That's a good concept, actually. That just sounds like that movie, but like even further reduced.
But we don't want to do it as a movie. We want to do it as a social experiment.
Yeah, that looked fucking shocking. To be honest, that looked really bad.
Yeah.
I don't hate the concept because I don't know if there's been hypnotism horror. Because I think all good horror movies stem from making you scared about things that you have to encounter in your everyday life. Because it makes you like the movie's in your head. You know what I mean? Makes you like second guess shit. Which is why I think supernatural movies are always the scariest.
Yes.
Because like ghosts can fuck you anywhere. You know,
So
quite literally.
I mean,
I got a ghost giving me a blowy under the desk right now.
that's so sick.
That's not a ghost. That's producer Dirk.
Yeah, that's just a really thin man. Yeah, a good succubus movie would be awesome.
Oh, I'd suck a bitch.
We got that isolated.
Righto.
We're not going into the next trailer yet today. Okay. You both had homework this week as well.
Yeah.
Your favourite horror/thriller movies. You go first, mate, because he's fixing his other nose.
Okay, so I was thinking about it, and I figure if I Am Legend is technically a horror movie, then what I'm about to give you will be fine. So I went through
Titanic.
Yes.
Fuck, loads of people died.
The horror series that I've enjoyed, like me and Tubbs, when we first met, we sort of watched Paranormal Activity together, so that sort of holds a special place. I was a big fan of the Saw franchise, but my favorite thriller of all time, Shutter Island.
No.
That really counts.
I don't know that it really counts as horror thriller, but I guess it was a suspenseful, and once again, Scorsese. I fucking loved it.
Let's do the test. I'm gonna Google it and see what the world says. Shutter Island.
Yeah.
It's thriller mystery. Bang, you're good.
Yes. Nice. Ding.
All right, pirate Jacob.
So the
pirate.
Nice. Yes. Too relevant.
What's this? You're a pervert.
All right. So I went for not necessarily the movie that I thought was the best, but the movie that probably spooked me maybe the most. Quick anecdote first off, was fucking chair. Was Home Alone with Home Alone with my dad. My mum was out.
I thought you were gonna say Home Alone.
Yeah, no. Home Alone. That means a lot to me, that movie. No, I was Home Alone with my dad once, and my mum was out doing some shit, and
I'm sitting on my
cock.
my tails. My jacket.
Yeah, my dad was like trying to get some brownie points, so he took me to get KFC for dinner, and then was like, "Let's go and get a movie and just like watch whatever you want," type deal.
Porn.
And I was like, they did have an adult section that I used to definitely walk into.
I mean,
that was
why would
so
you not?
irresponsible. That was so irresponsible.
They didn't even have the like.
Bro, it was
curtain
around. It was around the corner. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm not gonna fucking walk in there. And I'm sure my parents had to know that I was.
They were like, "Oh, Jacob's just jerking off in the adult section."
Nah, man. All you have to do is take some mental snapshots. You're like, I think that's what a boob looks like. Oh, I'm just gonna bust some ghost nuts. Anyway, so the anecdote was we got Panic Room.
Oh yeah.
Don't know why Dad was like that'll be fine.
How old are you?
8, 9.
Okay, probably not the time.
Yeah, it was just it was fine for the most part, but then there was that scene where they locked themselves in the room, and then the chick needed insulin or something, and she had to like shoot up the fucking, and it was just like it was a bit much. And then Dad got pissed because I was crying and shit. Anyway, but the
He still does. So
which is the hallmark of my childhood. Dad angry because I'm crying.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah. But the movie that stuck with me the most is a scary movie that I actually really enjoyed.
Scary movie?
No, don't consider. I think it's just a straight comedy. No, I was 16, watched it with my first girlfriend at the time. I think first girlfriend, but first serious girlfriend. Skipped school to watch it. Nice. It was
Rebel.
The Strangers. The Strangers? Chuck that into the Google. Liv Tyler, very sexy in it.
There's a win.
So the movie basically follows these people who they have like a botched proposal. They were supposed to stay at this place afterwards to celebrate. It's Liv Tyler and her partner. So
$9 million budget.
I know. This one? Well, it's crazy. It's not rated that highly, but it was actually
3 stars.
Quite scary. So basically, the thing follows these people. They're supposed to be celebrating their engagement, but it fucking blew up, so they're kind of like already on bad terms, but they stayed in the house anyway. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but
Scott Speedman.
But has neighbors. Anyway, these people basically just like start taunting them in their house, start like fucking with them, knocking on the door, like getting inside, like just fucking. It's just like people fucking with you in your house, and it obviously ruined me because as an only child, like I did have to spend nights alone in my house, and my parents would go away for like the night and come back later in the evening or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sweet, no worries. And then this movie was always in my head.
Click on the
It still fucks with me to this
the
day.
IMDb, the popularity thing in the top right.
Oh, it's surging.
Let's see what. Yeah, it's going up. So let's see what's up.
I guess
top of that.
It's horror season.
Dune. Oh, it's just most popular movies.
Oh, right.
I thought it would be like horror movies. It's just movies.
That scene there with the guy in the background.
Yes.
Chilling. Truly chilling.
I watched a horror movie or thriller movie directed by Dave Franco very recently.
Oh, is it his brother's life story?
Nice. Very good.
Thanks.
No, it was he a producer perhaps?
You might know what this is.
The Rental.
Siri, fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
The Rental.
Yeah, this rental house, and they take shrooms or something in it.
Yeah,
they get fucked up.
It's got Alison Brie in it.
Yeah, I watched I think half of this on a plane.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a...
Okay, so this is the perfect definition of, I think, movies that are well written for a time, because the idea is like...
It's an Airbnb.
It makes you think about, what if we stay at this Airbnb? Because I stayed in an Airbnb recently this year in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I thought of this. So, it works.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's certainly not a good movie, but...
No. Starring Anthony Molinari as Man.
Yeah. What about Chase Barker as background?
So what about the one below? Mine is Freddy vs. Jason, just because it's just a fun movie to watch. I was talking to a friend of mine who is the one I was talking about, the Halloween Kills viewer.
Yeah.
And she was making fun of me for not watching horror movies, and I was like, I watched Freddy vs. Jason, and apparently
shut up, bitch.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Cool. Nice.
I'm a giant pussy was the end result. I remember as a kid watching Jumanji with no adults around, like with my big brother.
It's probably a fine parental decision, to be honest.
Yeah, and being
it's got a big fat G on the front.
being scared to go to the toilet because I thought a snake was going to crawl out of it.
Well, if you live in certain parts of the country,
I did live in central Queensland at the time.
Yeah. Don't remember that from Jumanji though. To be fair.
I don't think that's in the movie.
No. I didn't leave Jumanji going, well, I can't piss now.
Yeah. No, it was a weird.
Snakes on a plane though.
Snakes
on the fucking. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes.
That could be the best line in cinematographic history.
It might not be the best line, but it's got to be one of the most quoted.
It's
awesome. Been
said up there with like "Say hello to my little friend" and shit.
And also like "Very nice," "Very nice" from Borat has to be close.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's another one to the list.
that and Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, well
that's good.
We're just repeating things that get said in this office a lot. My wife.
Just a little icebreaker here. Check this out. I've jammed this little nose on my finger. Ready? Moment of silence. Cool, eh? It sucks on real hard after you do that.
We're going to go right into our next trailer. This is called The Black Phone. Comes out January 27th next year.
Go.
Budget on this is $18.8 million. It is written and directed by Scott Dickerson, who wrote...
Stop saying people that...
$18 million of this budget was Ice-T to voice the phone.
No, you'll see where most of it went. He's the writer of Exorcism of Emily Rose and Sinister, plus, for some reason... Doctor Strange by the Marvel movie.
Yeah, right.
But the main actor in this, where I think a lot of the money went, is Ethan Hawke.
Oh, Tom Cruise too.
He can't be demanding money anymore. Surely not.
I mean, he's still a name.
Scuff Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he was a name fucking 20 years ago.
He's got to be $5 million.
He's got to have injectables in his face.
Wait till this is the Black Phone.
He's been cancelled for black phoning.
What's new? The flyer.
That's me.
The papers call him the grabber.
I wish you wouldn't call him that.
You don't actually
That's also what we call Jacob in the office, the grabber.
he doesn't really take kids that serious.
Here he comes.
Oh, wait! Isn't that just peachy keen?
You need some help?
You see that? Would you hand me my hat? Yes, sir. I am a part-time magician.
Are those black balloons in there?
Would you like to see a magic trick?
It's my dick.
I have an announcement tonight.
Peekaboo, I'm in you.
Blake was abducted.
Yeah, in a good way.
What if I could help the police?
He's went to the magic show.
There's the phone. Oh my god.
What's up?
It's Ice-T, bitch.
Doesn't work. Not since I was a kid.
I'll scream. I'll scratch your face.
This face?
He didn't really make that noise,
from
did he?
Lumpkin House.
Thank you.
He was taken.
By a man with black balloons.
Yes.
Oh, it's
We
fun.
never released those details.
Hello?
Don't hang up.
Who are you?
You know all our names?
You're getting out of here.
Please, please let the dreams be real.
The wall in front of
Just
you.
stolen straight from it.
Cable
Yeah.
loose from down there.
There's a combination lock on the inside of the storm door.
What's the combination?
I carved it in the wall. The tree,
All right,
the
Dad.
door, the gate. I've never seen it before except
That's
Trying
trying
to get on the
internet. I was gonna say, trying to use the internet.
We're all suffering some childhood trauma right now.
You raise the phone, step back, and swing. Look what you made me do.
Please hurry.
Taylor Swift soundtrack.
Someday I have to stand up for myself.
Someday is today, Finn.
That's how everyone sleeps, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Show
share
us
with
in the kitchen
with a knife. Dunk.
I mean, how predictable was that moment? The Black Phone.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
I think
I'd probably
I think
watch that
that's
one actually.
like of all the ones we have watched, it's my favorite, and I like Scream, so we're gonna watch Scream in a second.
Nice.
That'll
My best rating yet, 1 honk.
Oh, you could honk mine.
My highest honk yet.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean-
I'll probably watch that. It looks like it's got a little bit of something different to it.
yeah, it looks like it's got that intense sort of psychological
Yeah.
stuff with a mixture of The Sixth Sense.
It seems like a
Because he's
straight
seeing the dead people, right? Like
a straight fusion of it and the what was that the movie called that had
The Sixth Sense.
no the guy that he wore the outfits, abducted the girls. Anna Taylor-Joy was in that too, by the way.
The Queen's Gambit.
No, I thought I'd brought. It's the one that directed by fucking Shyamalan. I've talked about this. No, it's the one where he abducts the girls and he keeps them, and he's got multiple personalities. Split. Thank you.
Next in Fashion. All right.
Split. Next in
Yeah.
Fashion. I thought you said Next Infection.
Oh, no.
Ooh, very cool.
Well.
Very cool. Set in Wuhan.
I think it's
So what do you do? You
fail.
put it in?
You jam your finger right to the end, so jam it right in.
Yeah.
At least do it on camera.
And then you just give the little end a little.
I think we could different size fingers. Could
Maybe
be
you just gotta jam it.
Yeah.
Just jam it in.
You'll get it.
I'll
Just
work
jam
with
it in,
that.
mate. Just jam it in.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
for what it is, $18.8 million. But you gotta love horror movies are so cheap.
Well, yeah.
Like they're inherently cheap to make.
That's why there's shitloads of them.
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to not necessarily acting budgets, but probably just it's
Blood.
crew and
Special effects,
filming
Makeup
time.
artists.
Yeah.
Just make a snuff film. No makeup artists, just real impact. Fucking Alec Baldwin snuff film. How did we not cross that yet? How did we not make that connection? I've been talking about it every episode, and Alec Baldwin finally hears me out. Big fan of the show, by the way.
We didn't.
I honestly feel so bad for
Thanks.
Alec
We
Baldwin
didn't
right
mention Steve
I feel
Aoki
bad
yet.
for Alec Baldwin, the
Yeah, I
murderer.
do. Well,
The guy that shot someone.
Listen, no, this is if we're not going to go into it, this is what I'll say. Don't fucking point a gun at anyone. I don't care. It's a real gun.
But
that
he
had
was
fake
told
bullets.
it wasn't a real gun.
I don't fucking care. Don't. Well, that's just bad information. Like,
Yeah, look.
It's a real gun with fake bullets. It's like there's no fake guns. It's like real guns with blanks or real guns with the dummy bullets. There's no fake gun. The guns are real. It's the bullets that are bad. Don't fucking point a gun at someone's face. Like it doesn't matter. Don't point a gun at someone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So like it's just.
I do feel bad for the guy.
But then again, it's like if a child. You're a fucking grown man. You're a grown ass man. You should know don't point a gun at someone and pull the trigger.
Yeah,
for
but
what it's worth.
he was doing his job.
Pulling a trigger at someone, I just don't feel good about.
Yeah, he was shooting the scene. Bang, bang.
Yeah, he was shooting a lot more than just a scene.
Well, he's shooting loads.
Imagine that. The memes have been good though, so you know, always light out of a dark place.
We've reached our final game. Now, currently, James is in the heavy lead, but now we have
double points.
Mouse pointer.
We have
It's good, isn't it?
iconic horror characters ranked by their kill count.
Kill count.
And it is correct
Mussolini.
as of
What's that guy's name started with H?
as of December 30th last year. So like Halloween
6
kills,
million.
so it doesn't come into it. Would you like to go first?
Is the highest body count 6 million?
No, Hitler is not listed. These are
Mussolini killed way more.
Why would you say that name? Genghis Khan.
these are high. I will let you know the highest is 151.
Right, for kill count.
Yes.
Look, gotta be. What about like the thing that makes everyone die in Final Destination? Is
No,
that
these
a
are
tangible thing.
No.
Okay. As one character that kills people.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna go with Frederick.
As in Freddy.
As in Freddy, yeah.
Number 9.
Oh, geez,
39.
I barely got in there. 39.
Yeah, you
wow.
scraped in.
Okay.
Oh, well, Jason Voorhees then.
Number 1, 151.
Jason, wow. Look, coming in, gotta be Michael Myers, obviously.
Number 2, 133, not including obviously Halloween Kills because that wasn't a thing.
So maybe I got second place with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
the clown from It, I suppose.
no. He
Pennywise.
doesn't really kill a lot of
anyone,
people.
does he?
Yeah, no. He just sort of scares kids.
Yeah.
What about Clown Mask from Scream?
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
No, he was like 12th or 13th.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you just guessed.
Sorry.
Stop trying to.
I mean, I don't know. I'm running out here. Gone through all the big ones.
I mean, you've missed.
Sid from Toy Story.
I'll just run through
The
the
shark
list.
from
Do
Jaws.
you have an?
Oh, so true.
He hasn't killed that many people.
Jaws, the shark.
What? He didn't kill
His
that many
name's
people?
Bruce, by the way.
Bruce.
Yeah, that's the name of the shark from Jaws.
Wow.
Just putting it out there.
That's
Do you want to have one more?
That's the shark from Finding Nemo.
Look, I'm just saying.
That's fucking dumb, dude.
Maybe the
Why
shark
is it
from.
called Jaws? Here comes Jaws the shark.
Do the people
look out for him with these massive jaws?
That's actually so true. Do the people from
How about Jaws from James Bond?
Smart. Good pivot. Do the people from I Am Legend count as kills? Because Will
No.
Smith might have domed.
No.
No? That's shit.
All right. Number 3 is The Invisible Man with 123. Number 4 is Hannibal Lecter, who has 98 kills thanks to the new TV series.
Yeah,
Hannibal.
with
shit.
No, it's actually good.
It's meant to be really good.
I tried, and it was so slow.
Yeah, I actually liked it, and I don't really care about that sort of stuff. But Marion is like in love with Mads Mikkelsen and just likes Hannibal as well.
There you go.
I did like Red Dragon with Ray Fiennes. That was good.
There you go. Number 5 is Saw, like Jigsaw from Saw.
Yeah.
60. Number 6 is Victor Crowley, the Bayou Butcher from Hatchet with 59.
That was my next guess, actually.
I thought it was going to be number 7, which is Angela Baker from Sleepaway Camp.
From Antlers.
55. Love Dan the Leprechaun from the Leprechaun series. That's 50.
Fucking hell.
And then Freddy Krueger. And then at number 10 one I thought you'd get is Chucky.
Yeah,
Chucky has 38 career
What about
kills.
the Hill from Silent Hill?
No. Hill is not listed.
No?
What about the hill from The Hills Have Eyes?
2.
Rounding out the top 15 was the
Resident Evil thing?
No, I think, is he from the dude from I think Psycho? Maybe
Norman Bates.
Yeah,
Really?
Because of Bates Motel and there's a whole.
Right.
Yeah,
I was going to say Norman
extended
Bates
universe
killed like 2 people in that film.
Gordon Ramsay from
Gordon Ramsay from
Hotel.
Hell's. Oh god, just a Hell's Kitchen update. Steve has made it to the black jacket round.
Steve
He got the last black jacket. It was very stressful.
That's where the black phone is.
Oh, fucking stole it.
All right, we've reached our final trailer. This is probably probably the one I'm most excited
operate
for.
This mouse with this fucking nose on it.
This is the latest in the Scream series, so it's technically Scream 5, but it is just called Scream. Comes out January 13th. It is considered one of the most expensive horror movies ever made with a $50 million budget.
Wow.
Lovely.
That's actually pretty substantial.
First in the series, not directed by Wes Craven, but starring Scream icons David Arquette, Courtney Cox, and Neve Campbell.
Courtney Cox is going to have the scariest face in this fucking thing.
How about that for scary? Fucking Spook 10 Sanitizer.
Oh, it's bootleg fucking Selena Gomez. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game?
Hey. We know that line.
Doors unlocked.
Oh no. Technology come back.
Yeah.
Doors unlocked.
Imagine if the film was an hour and a half of that.
That's the whole movie.
Just kill yourself.
Hello?
It's happening. 3 attacks so far.
That's
Do you have a gun?
Officer Doofy.
David's not looking great, is he?
Something about this one just feels different.
Kablamo.
Hello.
Samantha? I know who you are.
I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you.
There's Courtney.
Jesus.
This?
Fucking head.
Killers really like knives in horror movies.
Rules to surviving.
Okay, guns don't have that.
Oh,
Attacks
fucking
were all on people
Jack
related
Quaid.
to the original killers.
And 13 Reasons Why guy.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here.
Coral!
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Straight up though, who's got more plastic in their face? Courtney Cox or Ghostface?
Actual face mask.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
Cool.
There you go. So that's Scream. That's the one I'm most excited for, just because I don't mind the Scream movies as a whole.
Sure.
They're
Never
at
watched
least
them.
are semi-self-aware.
Are they?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem
But-
that way.
If you watch their movie, they're at least like play into it a little bit.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought you
They're
meant
getting a bit meta.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that they like tried to err on the side of realism.
No. Like
Okay,
they know what they are.
Oh, right.
Yeah. They don't try and be more than what they are.
Sure.
Which I feel like a lot of like Freddy movies and stuff try and be like. Remember when Jason went to space? Did you ever see that one? You ever see that?
Jason to Space London.
I think it's Jason X. Yeah.
Jace X.
Fucking
Elon Musk's Jace X.
Yeah. So it was Jason.
Fucking
It was
hell.
Jason Voorhees in space.
Imagine that, you know, when
Jesus.
Elon Musk launched that Tesla and fucking Jason just pops out of the boot.
Yeah. He's like, what up, boys?
Fucking hell.
I hate my mum.
Jace X. Oh, jeez. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They didn't really, did they?
Yeah,
I'm
they were
not
shooting
even-
Schindler's List in space.
Yeah, that's so true.
I'm not
That's why it was
even
black and white.
picking that up.
They shot it on a fucking telescope.
I'm sure it's Jason X.
Who gives
Jason
a
X.
fuck?
Here we go.
So true.
Jason X,
true.
the 2001 American science fiction slasher film.
What that rate, by the way, brother?
Its budget was 11 to 14 million and it made 17.
Yeah, well, covered the loss.
It is often referred to by fans as Uber Jason.
Jason in an Uber.
Yeah.
Your Uber has arrived. It's a fucking bloke in a
when,
mask.
when conceiving the film, Todd
Not gonna
Farmer
get
came
in,
up with
actually.
the idea of sending Jason into space, suggesting to the studios it was the only direction left for the series.
Jesus Christ.
What
about Jason wins the lottery?
Or underwater, you know.
Yeah,
Deep
or-
space exploration.
Or
Jace was
it's
it.
a horror movie. Just have him keep killing people.
Yeah.
Like,
Good for him for innovating, though. Did he kill people in space or what?
yes.
He did.
Yeah, he didn't just like plant a
there's-
flag.
Well, there's no one up here for me to kill. I guess I'll go back down and keep doing that thing I was doing.
Oh, what if he just got like retrospective for a few moments up there and was like, all that senseless loss of life, you know? We're all one giant thing. We're all fighting the same battle from up here.
That's what he liked.
Yeah.
He looked down, saw the earth, and went, "Wow,
Yeah, fucking hell.
I've wasted my
Imagine that.
time killing people."
Oh, that could be a good movie, you know? And they play like We Are the World by Michael Jackson. Except unlicensed, so it's covered by like, I don't know,
And it's obviously
Ed
slowed
Sheeran.
down.
Ed Sheeran or something.
We are the planet.
Yeah. Oh, so true. Oh, We Are the Cosmos. Yeah, well anyway, that's that looked really bad. I'm not gonna watch that. They're gonna try to make you watch that at a cinema, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's a cinema movie.
Popcorn classic.
I mean, it'll make a shitload of money because it's Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're paying for the name.
Yeah. Same with Halloween. Do you remember when Rob Zombie took over the Halloween series for a while?
Yeah, that's right.
Was it better than his music?
Is there anything better than his movie?
I don't think he's ever done anything more than a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Hey, White Zombie was good.
I think they had a song.
They've had a few songs.
Did they?
Yeah.
more
White
human
Zombie,
than human.
yeah, More Human Than Human's a fucking banger, bro.
The hardest button to button? White Stripes? Is that what you're talking about?
You don't know the song More Human to Human?
Yeah. The hardest button to button.
No, you're still singing,
Oh,
you're still singing White Stripes.
You're almost there, though. I almost got you with it.
Why are you saying George Laserbeam?
Fucking now that horror movie, fucking Freddy, like Freddy in space versus George Laserbeam. The battle of cyber weapons. Jesus, man, we could really do it. You know, how hard would it be, honestly, to raise $10 million? Actually, have a look at this for a second, please, because I had a few friends that were actually in a horror movie. It was called Bore. Write it down. Right,
There's a horror movie called Lamb doing really well right
I think
now.
you may have
It's
spoke to
a
me about
Chris Sun film. Chris Sun, one of
Or
Australia's.
like B-O-R-E?
B-O-A-R.
Oh, I thought you meant...
You might have thought the movie was
2017.
Yeah, that's the one here. Yeah, so yeah,
yeah.
Chris Sun, one of Australia's most prolific horror directors.
Oh, it's starring Nathan
well,
Jones.
Oh, Nathan Jones.
Yeah,
the fucking captain
the
of
fucking-
the...
That's a guy from Bang Bros. No,
I thought he was isn't he like an ex-football player or...
Nathan Jones
yeah, he's
just
a
retired from
wrestler
Melbourne.
as well. I think, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a wrestler. That was what he was. But big on steroids.
Yeah,
Oh, John Jarrett.
yeah, had quite a cast. So my friend was Christy. I don't know if she's listed. No, there she is. Christy Lee Britton as Ella. So I just wondered what the budget was on this, because it was done really. I mean, the movie was it's about a giant pig that kills people, so it's kind of a piss take. But these movies do make money. Like it got syndication thing on Foxtel thing, and I think Foxtel Box Office or one of those things. And basically, it's this like that you can just raise money for these things, and you just get.
I mean, you could do that if you
I mean,
wanted.
the craziest thing about this was that they built the boar. It wasn't animated. They built this giant mechanical boar. The rest of it was all just shooting out on a property in the middle of nowhere, not very long. The movie was poorly produced. Like, there's plenty of noise in the dark shadows and stuff. It was not exactly shot incredibly well, but I'm just saying, like, we could make a horror movie. Like, this was Chris Sun just saying, what if we get a boar that can attack people? Like, what if there was a giant pig that killed people? And that's all it took. And then, you raised some money, made a movie.
Can I pitch you a movie that Kevin Smith wanted to make for a while? God. As a lol. He really wanted to make the Canadian version of Jaws called Moose Jaws, which was Jaws just with a moose in Canada.
What was the moose
You could
called?
do it if it was.
he was genuinely going to do it, but then he made some other movie with Johnny Depp instead.
Right. You could make
Yoga
it.
Hoses, that's what he made. Horrible movie.
Yoga hoses.
It's really bad.
Sounds
awful.
bad.
But he wanted to put his kid in a movie.
Right.
And so he did.
Just that it probably didn't have to be yoga hoses.
Look, it didn't have to happen at all.
No. That's rough. I'm just saying we should
and
fund the horror
her
movie.
offsider in that movie, like, because it's like a playoff of Clerks. They play shopkeepers, but they're millennial kids in Canada, and her like offsider in that is Johnny Depp's daughter.
Jeez, Johnny Depp's daughter is actually pretty hot.
And Johnny Depp's in both
I think I can say that.
and
I think I can say that.
some other movie.
I think she's old enough for me to say that. Or maybe I'm thinking of Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
Did you ever watch Tusk?
No, is that that fucking
Another Kevin Smith movie where Jason Long
Fleetwood Mac song.
Yes, it is that. I saw this. Where Jason Long gets kidnapped.
I like Jason Long.
And the man turns him into a walrus.
Oh, I know about this.
You should Google that just to see how fucked up it looks.
Oh, I know about this. This is like the midget movie.
Just put in Tusk.
Oh.
And then look at the images. There's gotta be. It's a
$3 million budget.
It's a horrible movie. See, just look at the Google images because you'll probably be able to see Jason Long as part man, part. There he is.
Fucking hell.
This is like when Gary Oldman played the midget.
It's a really bad movie. I saw this at the cinemas, because it was off the back of Red State, and the guy that plays that old man over there,
this fella,
whose name escapes me. He was the main guy in Red State and was brilliant, and I was like, "Let's go!" I love Jason Long, love Kevin Smith, and it was like I'm really upset. That
this was a piss take, wasn't it?
So it was a joke that Kevin Smith and Scott Moser made on their podcast,
right?
And he essentially was like, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if this happened?" And the guy moved it and they turned him into a walrus, and then they fought as and then he was like. He pitched it and people were like, sure. And then he got the funding to make the movie.
It's just crazy that it's not even that funny of an idea.
So
you wouldn't even laugh if I told you what if we made a movie about a guy who gets kidnapped and they turn him into a walrus? You don't even laugh at the concept. Yeah. It's not even so funny that it's this is such a funny thing. It's
it's the sort of thing you think of when you're fucking bonged out of your brain.
He's always bonged out of his brain.
And then the difference is he has the money to actually.
The difference is if we went to someone and went, hey, this is what we want to do, they'd be like,
get out of my
fuck off.
Out.
Well, I think more than this could be funny. I think the thing could be imagine if we got people to give us money for this, and you're laughing at the people who funded it because that's funny. I wonder if people could be dumb enough to give us money to make this fucking Tusk movie. Tusk. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac.
All right,
and that's where the $2.9 million went.
Yeah, just licensing.
Happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time. Jacob will be trick or treating in blackface.
Unproven. I'll be doing it in black phone. Using the white pages.
And we'll be back next week with some other stuff that's not these movies, and not. I won't have a bat bow tie.
But you can bet your bottom dollar that Kevin Smith will come up again.
Probably not.
Don't say that.
I don't think he's had anything to do with Batman.
Huh? Oh, are we doing Batman?
Yeah, we will be doing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cool.
We were doing the Batman.
And we should do Dexter 2 as well.
Robert Pattinson as Batman.
The new
Twilight
Dexter
series?
series?
There's a heap of new series coming out.
Yeah, Dexter New Blood.
When's that out?
Ooh, don't know. But it's on Paramount Plus. Yeah, I know.
There's also a show called Spreadsheet on Paramount Plus. It's new. It's like a sex show.
Oh, it really is. Oh, before we go.
Yeah, let's just chat for a bit.
No.
Welcome to the 42 show.
No. So
I'm going to do, speaking of the 42 show, I'm going to do a jacket and I'm going to say I need a shit.
Yeah, to poo. Well, this will take 1 second. I was looking through Netflix. What was that show that you brought to the end of the podcast last week, Joel? The thing about the kids wanting to take over the business.
Succession,
sure.
Fucking fantastic.
There's a show on Netflix called Dynasty that's exactly the same
thing.
Oh, yeah,
but Dynasty's old, dude. Dynasty's been around forever.
So this is a reboot.
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Right,
because
it just looked I couldn't even tell if I was watching it with my parents and I was like, I think you guys need to watch this show. And then by the end of it, I was like, oh, I don't think it's this one. But
no,
it could be. Okay,
it's on binge.
Right.
I keep hearing Succession's good.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really fantastic. And season 3, we are 2 episodes in. It's great. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, you're 2 episodes in, but how far are you in?
No, it's literally week by week. Right. It's nice. Mondays at 12 o'clock.
Love that. Cowboy Bebop on Netflix too. Get into it.
There you go.
I
See
looked
ya.
into that
Oh.
actually after you spoke about it.
The real one or the original? Cartoon or the live action?
The cartoon.
Oh yeah, watch that.
Yeah. I just can't imagine it being good, but sure.
It's so weird that it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
See ya.